Yeah. I would like to welcome y'all to Years in the Making. Okay. And what I'm about to give you right now, below I see you, man, is something that we live by. You know? Something that he came and paved the way with. Talk to him. It's fly. My God, my rock, my life, my air, my being, I will make you my maker. You bore the sins of the world and you took my wrath, I will make you my savior. You see, better watch your behavior. No time, there can be no more later. Don't set your hopes in the world, they'll pass, he'll last, there can be no more greater. Hawk got found pleasure in the sun, while the age now they find pleasure in the slums. We need to move out so your treasure in the sun. Such a heart and what's better, not better, but the one true God who reigned was slain. Got his word in me, now my ways have changed. Know the true meaning, how pain is gained. He treated me place, now I praise his name. So wicked and wretched, neglected you, but you're fucking my soul. Philippians 1:6 is a promise to your kids that you're making us whole. For that is the reason I know. To the world, he's the reason I go. This living water in me, minister, and the reason I flow. One unit just like the body, all separate parts, but they form the body. God made all the compliment, the body. You don't know that we are the body. This is the way it is. Reach out to one another, gotta build a bridge. And one slack, they lack, then we gotta give all one unit overall to the finish is. And that's danger. Hear me screaming out danger. So we're giving what? League recognition, not enjoyment to be living just locked in a chamber. See, this is the aim. Go around the globe when we mention his name. Ex-slaves on it that we're free, plenty of fish in the sea. Who just call me the angler. New trip, new grip, new script, new tip that I'm on. I sit on a solid rock, no shifts when I'm on. My life is a dark room, no light, not a wrong. The early bird catches a woman, but waiting to see the sun like 6 in the morning. It's K.I.N.G and praise be to the Lamb of Lion.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives.
Yeah.
All comes down to today.
Okay. Tell him.
We're finished.
We in hell right now. Here we go, oh yes, here we go. So we started the game down a few points like 10-0. God himself came off the throne, left his home just to save and avenge the world. And he did it like 6 heroes. That's the movie, this right here is your last take. Ball is in your course, ain't no passing when you come off the fast break. Dark world, just be a candle lit. If you don't get what I'm saying, don't worry, break it down for you just like an analyst. Yeah, you like the ball. Yeah, you like the ball, you see the sin, it calls a foul. Wishing again it made us fall, but God, he made that call. I hope you will see him, cause he is the GM ruling it overall. Actually, he's my substitute. You see, he traded me places before I caught that ejection. That's what we're loving do. Yeah, it's real life, and man, it don't stop. And that's a technical that technically just gives you one shot.
That I missed practice. If a coach say I missed practice, and y'all hear it, then that's that. I might have missed one practice this year, but if somebody says, you know, come to practice, it can be one practice out of all the practices this year. That's enough.
I hear that models work hard, man, you play hard. Well, if you sin and never build and quit your day job. See, we follow with a promise of tomorrow. He brought us straight out of Cairo. Not to this work with staccato, like no pain, no sorrow. Got plenty change you can borrow. Talk to him not only when I need him, that's my soul survival. If everything's good, you don't wanna. But when it ain't good, then you wanna. It's your own flesh, you the rival you facing. You be at home all alone while you acting forsaken. You think you right, man, you so wrong, then you cross up, you faking. For your own good, I wish you could just be glad that he's waiting. You see, we play the guard. We going hard and in the paint, we take the charge. Believe me, these just smarter bars. So choose to stay whom you will serve, man, cause it's do or die. Cause running back and forth to sin, man, that's just suicide. Yeah. Cause running back and forth to sin, man, that's just suicidal. Yeah, cause running back and forth to sin, man, that's just suicide. You know, yeah, running back and forth to sin, man, that's just suicidal. Yeah, jump off. Oh yeah, yeah. Some things in life you gotta let go. And one of them sin and get to know the king great I am. They use me as a vessel, humble me when I start caring if they know who I am. I have no regrets about it, yeah. I serve you, Lord, and that's about it. Try to give them life, I hope they understand. Hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey.
Finally.
You know what I know, my arms open, hearts broken, fixing, filled with his envy and broke. Oh, 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 know what I know, hearts open, arms open, when I sin I fall straight to my knees.
Yeah, it's like we holding on to what he's hating. Lacking luster from the Father, cause there's no relation. I'm told to tell you about him, word from God if not mistaken. That's why his name is always dropped in every conversation. I've been sold to his will hold, but falling short upon his glory, but let his will roll. Stand, they say I'm crazy, think I'm lunatic. They say my head's up in the clouds only when I'm on my trips. Land, hope you pick up on what I'm laying. The time is not no delaying, convey to you on his cadence. The plan is to give us life, but the sin that got us decay. And we'll live with an eternal God where our days are no longer fake.
Some things in life you gotta let go. And one of them sin and get to know the king great I am. They use me as a vessel, humble me when I start caring if they know who I am. I have no regrets about it, yeah. I serve you, Lord, and that's about it. Try to give them life, I hope they understand. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey.
Finally.
You know what I know, my arms open, hearts broken, fixing, filled with his envy and broke. Oh, 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 know what I know, hearts open, arms open, when I sin I fall straight to my knees.
I got a plan and a diagram from higher than, but I'm a dying man above my diaphragm like Iron Man. And I got some goals on both ends of the field. Which way should I go? I don't know, this is how I feel. Battling with my will. Should I do it for truth or just shoot for the mass appeal? Should I speak to the youth and tell them stay off the main road? They think it's lame now. When I try to be fly in some plain clothes, getting dissed by your peers is a major pain, especially when all of your fears won't David Blaine. I disappear. If you ain't understand, listen here. Just push the deuces up in the
air. Some things in life you gotta let go. And one of them sin and get to know the king great I am. They use me as a vessel, humble me when I start caring if they know who I am. I have no regrets about it, yeah. I serve you, Lord, and that's about it. Try to give them life, I hope they understand. Hey, 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 hey.
Finally.
You know what I know, my arms open, hearts broken, fixing, filled with his envy and broke. Oh, 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 know what I know, hearts open, arms open, when I sin I fall straight to my knees.
See, I can fight in anything that's denying my fleshy ways, and I taste that the Lord is good, so I'm dining in. See, I decided that's more important than I am, and if I deny him, God just let it in. I guess you gotta let go. Oh, yeah. Cause I know you see we fighting with it, but you gotta
let go.
Come on. But you can't tell that we fighting them the darkest of days like they were all nights. Future's looking all bright, cause only God left. Now you see that I'm doing alright. Everything I do, I counted for the cause, cause my sin it had him mounted on a cross.
Some things in life you gotta let go. And one of them sin and get to know the king great I am. They use me as a vessel, humble me when I start caring if they know who I am. I have no regrets about it, yeah. I serve you, Lord, and that's about it. Try to give them life, I hope they understand. Hey, 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 hey.
Finally.
There's just a couple things that I wanna share with you guys. I think as believers, where we get to a point where we're with God, walking with him, we feel him next to us, then the world takes over and we become isolated. And what it does is it separates us so much that the guilt of being without him and separated from him makes us feel like we can't come back to him. But I want to share with you guys that that's completely untrue. Because if we take a look at Hebrews 13:5, it reminds us that he will never leave us nor forsake us. First, it's isolation, then the lack of you praying. What I find most amazing that you can't tell you're not racing. Only to be with him, you don't finish where you're not placing. Only cause you're not chasing him. Due to complacence, you're lost and out the windows where your faith went. Man, praise him cause he's patient. Lord, fill us with your spirit so we're not vacant. We know God is, God willing, God does. We know that God breathes, and God is real and God is love. You finally reached a point where nothing's good about you. You see the lives of apostles and what you could amount to, and yet you embrace the fact that you sin and know you're falling. So you buried your gifts, just in turn ignoring your calling. That downward spiral is all history. I know you feeling locked in this world, but good news, Jesus took the key. We full of darkness, well how could you see? The only way is Christ and he's light, just believe it and take it from me. Yeah, the only way is Christ, believe it and take it from me. The only way is Christ, believe it and take it from me. Lord, I'm saying please take me. Counsel by the Spirit, be glad he confronts you. Mad that you haunt you, mediated by Lord Jesus, not his dad that we can run to. It's not so bad, it won't last what you've gone through. Things to your present from your past he can undo. And I know you see that there must be another way. And without us knowing, just all in one moment he made a great escape. Give him praise on our behalf, he sent his only son. Thankful for the day he came, just praying for that other one. You see, rejected by all of his people. Just do the math, his blood plus righteousness makes us an equal. Preach to the choir, it's coming down to the wire. You say my verses is hot, well that don't compare to the fire. You see, what I admire is desire in the way that he lives. Yes, things that he did, I find it truly inspiring. Your frame's core is what I aim for, and giving life is what he came for and what I changed for. Yeah, I said not giving life is what he came for and what I changed for. Okay, I said not giving life is what he came for and what I changed for. I find that without him we'd be on the path of a wide road misled. They say walking with Elohim, it seems like on a thin line we tread, but to me not quite so. Instead of feeding that notion, share with you my devotions as far as my sins go. So we're floating on the bottom of the ocean. I had that worldview, my eyes blind, walking faith, still eyes blind. I don't think you get it, don't get it twisted. When I walk with God, my eyes wide, and I feel it right down to my insoles. Never go back what I've been told. I'm living for the one who we sent, so now I got life abundantly and got a tenfold. Ain't no need for Hollywood for me to see the stars. When he paved that way, what I call that sunset boulevard. Get it? No confines on a God, cause he has no limit. Saved by grace, you're redeemed through repentance. Gotta stay armored up where that screen could diminish. Finish fighting battle for the life that Adam had before the world went cold, now frozen. The warmth of his love thawed off the cross when he died on the cross. That was God that we hope in. Persevering to the day that he comes. Cause when it's said and it's done, we realize that we won. Yeah, we won, yeah, we won. I say cause when it's said and it's done, we realize that we won. Yes, we won, yeah, we won. Yeah, cause when it's said and it's done, we realize that we won. Yes, we won, yeah, we won. Yeah, just know that we won, we won, we won.
GMG is so musical. See, we only live for tonight. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live for tonight. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live for
Worst thing you could do is to not, give a praise for the days we've got, Mold me so clean, out of spot, now get your hands up like 12 on the dot. Yeah, I can feel him in me. Intimately is how I feel on my knees. From conversations to consecrations in the congregation, I know we build it in me. Where the praise come from, man, look to the tree where the father once hung. Man, you wanna be free, where they had to murder Christ, and we tend to break bread and we drink red rum. Yes, we on. Yes, we on. We on, boy, Lord. Yes, we on. Yeah. Yeah. On, boy, Lord. So I write this poem just so I can show them how to bear fruit through Jesus' truths, produce good seeds so we can sow them. Yeah, gotta get them growing, and I do this so I know them. I'm forever in this debt because I owe them. We owe them.
Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord.
Lord, I'd like to thank you for your patience with me, your unconditional love, Lord, 'cause I don't deserve any of this. I thank you. How unworthy is my praise to thee, even though your grace comes free, and we know your words do speak. So they got me lurking, I should be searching for your face I see. They say 7 days without you, Lord, oh how it makes 1 week. And it started with life when your word was spoken. Paradise Eden was open, but it's all that came to fall, and sin hit hard and left us broken. For our lives sin came revoking, there was no way we were coping, but the Father had a plan with just one man set into motion. Yeah, for us to live you descended to die, but you didn't come down without the intention to rise. But retention my eyes, I let go and then now I'm soaking. I'm forever in this debt because I owe them. We owe them.
'Cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. Came from up above, you hung on a tree. Lord, you showed your love when you came and died for me. Came from up above, he hung on a tree, and he showed his love when he came and died for you and me.
God gave us a motto, I see that we need them. They need one to follow. We give you our freedom. Lord, can you just lead them? Cause truly none of these raps will do. Just turn our hearts and bring your children back to you.
See, we only live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. Hands up in the sky, praise the Lord. We live, 'cause you died. We live, 'cause you died. And even through the darkness, Lord, even through the pain, even when the pressures of this life begin to take a toll or cause constant grievance in my soul, yeah, even if afflictions be the reason that I go, nothing surpasses truth that I know. And even through the darkness, Lord, even through the pain, oh, oh.
Thank you for the gospel, for I would have known not. Thank you for the apostles and leading them places you walk. Thanking you for the church and you teaching me things that you taught. Thank you for letting me be part of your flock. You know it's flock. You see it matters when faithfully gathered. We seated all around the throne as our world is just shattered, as our faith is just tattered, with no thoughts of us going home, cause our spirit just wants to roam. It's his heart that I'm after, but in my own I'm feeling the strain, I'm feeling the pain. Read what you wrote, if I could quote, screaming for change, even though, Lord, know I'm all in. Through different forms of a storm, you send a calm wind, Lord, and we know you're sovereign. But at times when it's hardest, where it won't let up, easily become fed up as we're just looking to give up. Hold up, we lose sight of the one that truly does hold us, but when at times it'll show up, it's only so he can grow us in life, stuck in his crossfire. You know the plan, you would outstretch your hands in the gardens, you praying, pulling that all-nighter. We take notes on you, Lord, to call on your name. When the storm comes, we know the sun to come dry up the rain.
Even when the pressures of this life begin to take a toll, or cause constant grievance in my soul, yeah. Even if afflictions be the reason that I go, nothing surpasses truth that I know, yeah. And even through the darkness, Lord, even through the pain,